My name's Reggie Lilburn. We farm at Hillcrest Farm with a mother and father and a younger brother. Our main enterprise is dairying, which is 250 milkers and 100 followers. We're autumn calving. We calve from the 1st September till the end of March, and then over the summer close down. We're partly grazing housed. Turnout is usually start of April, which all low yielding cattle will all be grazed during the summer with additional any higher stock that's yielding that will stay in over the summertime. As well as that, we're growing 200 acres of cereal, consists of 100 acres of winter barley and 100 acres of wheat. Some of the wheat goes for whole crop for the cows and the rest is combined. 2014, we're probably having a wee bit of difficulty managing our slurry. It was becoming hard to agitate in tanks, so we decided to use the Slurry Gold to see if it made tanks easier mixing. I think most men will agree agitation is the biggest problem. It is a hassle, like getting slurry mixed, and if you can do anything to reduce the mixing time, and even as well as that, we're all now environmentally aware, if it is saving a big reduction in diesel, that has to be better for the environment as well. So I think it's good in that perspective, and it has made a vast improvement handling the slurry, mixing wise, mixing time, and as well slurry breaking down and more available to the plant, and it has worked very well in that respect. Our first experience then in our first year, when the tanks was emptied in October, we'd applied the Slurry Gold, and then the following year the tank wasn't mixed till probably 10 months after being put in, and was very surprised. Started to mix the tank, and it took exactly half the time to mix the tank. Before it was a straw pen and there was a lot of straw bedding got into it, and we found it very difficult in the past to agitate the tank, but it took half the time to mix the tank and agitate it quite easily with a significant less gas, at least 50% less gas coming off the tanks as well, which was very surprised at. The gas monitor doesn't seem to go off as much as it does using the bugs when you don't use it. Slurry seems to be, you can actually see coming into the springtime in your tanks before you're agitating them, you can see the slurry bubbling. The bugs is breaking down the slurry. It's not as raw form, it's more available till the roots quicker, and we have definitely noticed a significant less use in nitrogen fertiliser. We're probably saving half a bag in between every cut of fertiliser because the slurry is more available to the plant and quicker, so it gets to the roots and works better. Very easy product to use. We just have a 1,000 litre ABC cube, and we have all the tank sizes measured out, put the product in a bucket, add some warm water, mix it up, and pour it into the ABC cube and put the right amount of water in it, and then just go in with the teleporter over the slats and just a short hose and just pour it down into the slats. It's very easily applied. But probably advice I would give to a farmer about using the product is definitely to use it, definitely to try it out on maybe some of his tanks that he could have maybe a bit more bother with. You see how it goes, but definitely it's a worthwhile spend, and it pays dividends. Definitely the product is good and it does the job.